Hello, welcome to another episode of Protected Occupant Plants. My name is Claire, and I wanted to make an episode about resoiling. So I'm not repotting. I looked at a couple of the plants I wanted to repot, things like the ponytail palm or this Georgie, can you get this money tree for me? Thank you, Clementine.
You want it down? Hi everyone. You want this up?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Just right here. I just want to show the money tree. And then you'll put it back because I'm not using it yet. Or a money tree like this. Okay. Thank you, Georgie.
Yeah.
Can you put it back, please? So I wanted to repot both of these, both money trees and ponytail palms. Could use a shower, very dusty, but they like to be pot bound or root bound, as some people say. If we look at this guy, yes, we can see the root system. Oh, well, actually that's pretty good. I've already been to the plant store, so I will say that I did have this one in a bigger pot than this, and last time I repotted everything, I put it in a smaller pot and it was a lot happier. So even though I am seeing this collection of roots down at the bottom, I'm gonna have to keep it in this pot because I don't have a pot to put it in. But we will refresh the soil. I'm very much over pots without drainage. I'm trying to phase them out. This is one of them, and you see why. It's dry like styrofoam at the top, and it's still moist on the bottom. I wish I knew that before I went to the plant store, but that is fine. So we're gonna resoil this. It's been a long time. As I said, if you grab a bit of the soil and it just crumbles like styrofoam, that is telling you that you need to get some fresh soil. I do fertilize or feed these plants with arbor plant food. So even with that regular feeding, you can get this exhausted soil. Now, I mentioned in another video, and I had a lot of questions about it, do I really use menstrual blood? Thank you, Georgie. As fertilizer. Not regularly. It's a little much, but I have done it. Menstrual blood has nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, so it's very, very good for the plants. It's free. The only things you want to look out for is that you don't use too much of it. That could cause the plant to grow bacteria, or you could even get pests. You want to make sure that you're not putting menstrual blood on any plants that are edible. And you don't, when I say don't use too much, even a quarter of a diva cup is a little too much. Yeah, so this is the part that I like, where I don't quite know what's going in what pot, but we'll play around. So I'm gonna save the resoiling, which I'm also gonna resoil this palm, and as Georgie was so kind to get out the money tree. Of course, I can't go and buy soil without getting a little something, a little new plant. Here we go. So this beautiful pot, it's glazed on the inside, which I don't love. It doesn't let the roots breathe as much. Oh. I also had bought this soil that had coconut husk instead of like a perlite or a pumice. I do not recommend that. Now, people have also asked me in the comments, can you really take a shower pumice, a foot scrub pumice, take a hammer to it, and use that. Absolutely. I've done it. Of course, you know, if we lived upstate, all of this would be happening outside. But we don't have access to outside. So we've got trash bags taped down with shipping tape.
It doesn't work great either. You gotta say.
What?
It makes the floor still dirty. You need something bigger.
No, we wish our friends Mariana and Jess moved upstate to Kingston. Of course, we always want to move upstate, but.
No, but I'm saying what's on the floor, it still makes it dirty.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
Listen, this is what we've got. The other thing that would be good about upstate is I could just go outside to my yard and get drainage rocks. I can't do that here. So, a small bag of rocks was $10 at the plant store. I'm not paying $10 for rocks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these and hammer it. Georgie, honey, can you get me a hammer? I'm tempted to hammer this. Again, interesting. This is the coconut husk soil. Not so good.
Do you need a thing to protect it, or is it just like, do you need a? Did you hit it like
I
that?
think so. Great. Great. Saving some of the soil. The rocks that I used previously from the soil, and then getting some of this crunch. So this isn't the type of hammering where you're really, you know, taking out all your aggression and your anger at life, because you don't want it to go everywhere. Here you go. Georgie, this terracotta thing works. So one of these terracotta pots is gonna run you maybe $2. You've got the rocks for $10. You do the math. So make sure you have sufficient drainage. Again, this is glazed on the inside, so it's not gonna let the roots breathe as much. I really just do not recommend it. Oh, maybe I do have a little bit of my string of pearls alive. I'll give it a try. So what I realized with string of pearls, which I had a cutting of, I was trying to revive just a piece that fell off of a friend's plant. It did well for a while, but they really need to dry out and be watered more often than you think. So next time I get a string of pearls, only in a terracotta pot with drainage. Okay. Let's see here. So this, I believe, is a croton, which I've not had before. It was on sale, so I always love that. This, is there a knock at the door, Georgie?
Let me check.
Has clearly been watered. You know, don't be afraid to get into the roots and open them up a little bit when
It's Dee.
Oh, hi Dee.
Did your mom know you're here?
Yeah, she knows.
She knows?
Maybe
Oh, you got your Yodo!
Oh, great. Making a plant video. Would you like to get your hands a little dirty?
Yes.
These New York
I'm
kids,
gonna pause the Yodo because it's making noise.
they need dirt. Okay. Georgie, could I get some scissors to open this
Oh, yeah.
up?
Oh, these ones over here?
Oh, yeah, these.
Oh, thank you, Dee. Be careful.
Actually, it's George's attended city.
Yeah,
Dee,
how-
just double checking that your mom knows that you're here.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
How is your mom? So the container from the store can make a great scoop. How's your mom?
You're just a tiny bit sick.
Oh, your mom is sick.
What does she
Okay.
have?
We don't know yet.
Oh dear. Yikes. Could you hand me the perlite that's on the front? And maybe it might be wine time.
Are you sure? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. D, can I give you this? You give this to Claire?
So it's good to get your drainage and some soil in, and then you place the plant in. Thank you so much, Dee. You
What's
place
your name?
Claire.
Oh yeah, good. Oh
You place the plant in and see if the height is good. I actually do want a little bit more height on this.
Okay, Claire, pet nat.
I'd love a pet nat. Thank you.
well, would I have some pet nat?
Does your mom does you have some?
Yes.
Your mom lets you have pet nat?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
I think half a glass for
Half a
him
glass.
then.
Yeah.
That's nice of her to let you have pet nat.
That's very nice.
I mean, I'm a silly kid. I travel outside alone because nobody can steal me.
Your mom lets you travel the city alone?
Yep. And I mean, that is why city kids are always around.
With D, so I'm gonna give you a wine glass. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I actually did not look up a Croton and see how much drainage it needs. I'm sort of sprinkling some perlite in here, a little bit extra than I would. I'm sort of planting it almost like I would plant a succulent because of the glazed pot and lack of drainage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Since they don't really know you because I'm famous.
You're famous.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you know me and I don't really know you. It's hard to remember your name.
Yeah.
Oh, you Claire.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I am. Okay, so look, it's nice. This Croton is beautiful. It's not, again, as you know, I tend towards succulents and palms, but I am excited about exploring these sort of intermediate plants right here. So look at that, so attractive with the added height. Look at this,
Oh, wow.
Georgie.
So this one is called, it's a pet nat, it's called Horatio Melon de Bourgogne.
Oh,
Melon de Bourgogne, tiens. Up.
thank you.
Let me come and cheers, you guys.
Oh, don't drink before you cheers, Dee.
We forgot.
Cheers.
Alright, cheering
Oh,
on
Georgie.
all the followers. Bisous. Santé. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to whoever is looking.
I love
Delicious. Absolutely delicious. And still sparkly after a couple of days.
I know, it's so nice.
Georgie, did you see the Croton?
Oh, that's perfect.
I know.
See, we
So-
really don't need. And also, did you see in the front? There's so
Hey,
many.
hey George, can we have a little chat?
So I thought this
Is that
one,
what you tell me?
Aglaonema pink. Whoa! Look at these roots. Look at these huge roots. And you can see someone just poured soil on top, at the plant store, which, it's fine. But these need some more room. I don't even know if this is a big enough pot. You don't want to go too much bigger. Georgie,
Yeah.
could I get your opinion on something?
Yeah.
I could help.
What's up?
This is where we start playing musical pots.
Shush, shush. This is usually your thing.
I know, but I just want some opinion. Dee, I'm happy to get your opinion too.
You're drinking that very fast.
Okay.
D.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah, drink fast.
Okay,
So
that needs
this
more.
is normally
That's
like
nice.
a good amount that you would
Yes.
put it in, but these are some pretty big roots. I think that's way too big. This is possible. And this could go into here, and these are
What about-
babies, and they could go into a small thing.
Really?
Yeah, so you see this plant, I'm not quite sure the name of it. It has really blown its load with the flowers.
Yep.
All of these, oh, excuse me.
Oh, so if you're in front of the
You're in
camera,
front of
maybe
the
people
camera.
can't see.
So as I was saying, it's really blown its load with all these flowers. It's a lot of stress on the plant,
Yeah.
yes?
Can you guys come for a sec?
Well, I will
Well,
be done with this in
you have a
just a
question?
moment.
Yeah.
You probably want more wine, don't you?
But did we say this?
Yes,
This
that's
one
good. I
or
think
this one?
what I like,
The blue with the pink?
I do. But if you need it to there, then that's fine.
So again, I'm just making this pile. Listen, I never have enough soil, so I always end up using soil. Again, a plant that has died when I used the coconut husk soil. Do not use coconut husk soil. That is so upsetting. The amount of money, I mean, I'm sure I bought the coconut husk soil because it was a little cheaper, but it is so much money. When my friend Mariana moved upstate, not only do you have access to, you know, the soil in your backyard, but you can have a compost. You can go out, get nutritious composted soil. Of course, we bring our compost to the farmer's market, but we don't have access to that soil. Okay, so let's see. I am interested in all these rocks that I've mixed up into this horrible.
There's no way we're buying rocks.
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm really pleased with the result of smashing this. Okay. All right, so let's see.
I think that's really pretty.
It is really pretty. It's gonna have to get repotted soon.
Wait, so. Oh.
Yeah, but you know what? We're just gonna do it.
Some leaves are falling off. These plants.
Dee, I think Clay might need some help. I don't know. Maybe you
Yeah.
might need help?
Let me do this one, and then you'll do the next one, okay, Dee?
Oh yeah, easy.
And so basically, again, I've filled it with drainage, rocks, and broken terracotta pot. I am do not be afraid to open up these roots. Do not be, look at these beautiful roots, my God. Okay, I see.
He put his camera under our camera.
Yeah, where are you gonna put your video of this? You gonna go to YouTube?
Oh, I don't think I can go to YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised your mom let you on YouTube, but it seems like your mom lets you do a lot of stuff. Okay, so now that I've opened up these beautiful roots, this beautiful blue pot is not deep enough. So this is, I'm gonna have to go function over beauty, I think, and maybe put it in this pot. Okay.
Sorry, my camera's not really working. I have to charge it with your charger, George.
All right.
Oh, sure thing,
Let's
Dee.
see what's going
you
on
can
with
choose
this
that
one.
Yeah. I think this is full anyway.
Yeah, this one's roots
Yeah, you know your way around.
does not need to be.
Oh,
You can see, you don't see those big thick roots, but some plants have tinier roots, which looks like this. But let's see if this is a better fit. Alright.
Hey guys, I think I better get going.
Okay, tell your
well,
mom
thanks
we
for
hope she
coming.
feels better.
Yes,
And let me share one secret before you go. Sometimes it's nice to put a piece of terracotta pot over the drainage hole so all of the stones don't fall out.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Did
Dee.
you wanna play rummy before we go?
Oh yes. I mean, how about we play a game of Monopoly?
I will say,
Monopoly.
Dee is ruthless at rummy.
I know. Do I know it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
We can, and
I
then
don't.
So what's interesting,
since
when I opened up this pot, I noticed that the rocks were really compacted down, which
And you
is
still-
what we don't need for drainage. So let me just continue,
Okay, George.
start over. Get this piece to block the hole, get another piece, because the water can still drain through.
Okay.
let's
It's about drainage, it's also about,
Clay is.
Yeah, and the youngest one goes.
Yeah, I'll do this first. Let's okay?
aeration. Like this is actually nice, it's still ceramic on the inside, but it is glazed. I'm over glazed pots. I'm over pots without drainage. Okay, let's see if this is a better fit. Yep, I think that's gonna be a better
Okay,
fit. Of course, I'm gonna miss these colors together, but gotta do what's best. Okay. So again, I'm filling up the bottom, then placing it here, and now I'm just gonna fill up. Are you happy playing Rummy, Dee, or would you like to fill the sides of this pot?
For playing Monopoly.
Well, I should blame them playing Monopoly deal.
Okay. Capitalism. Even the kids want it.
Yeah.
We've trained them to
Sorry
want it.
that way. I'm kind of disrupting your work, but
We're always happy to have you, Dee.
yeah, I know.
Here, debt collector 5 million.
I know a lot of people, would mix the perlite with the soil first,
1,
but
2, 3.
I like a little more of a
Then that thing
rogue
too.
approach. So Georgie, the blue was not, once I freed the roots, the blue wasn't big enough.
Okay,
I had to do this.
that's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
here we go.
And that does look amazing.
All right, welcome to the crew, my new plants. Oh,
Okay, your turn. Oh, did I
of course
press
we'll
the
give them
cards?
a little shower, but I'm gonna proceed.
Well, I forgot
So,
to pick 2 cards.
The more these colored plants, the more you put them in the sun, the more of the non-green colors that they'll have, in this case pink, because the green is about the chlorophyll that the plant needs. So if this plant, for example, is more in the shade, it needs more green to have more food via chlorophyll. So I'm gonna try to keep this in our nice south-facing loft windows. Can't
My turn.
get those upstate unless you live in $1 million house. So we can encourage the pink.
Oh wow, yeah, 5 million. That's lucky.
All right.
3 and 2 more.
This is a tricky pot. I had a jasmine in here,
2,
and it wasn't happy in there. I perhaps didn't water it enough. We never found each other, me and that jasmine. These are just some succulent cuttings that I've been working with. They're doing well, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them out.
3.
Put them on this plate.
Absolutely right.
I'm gonna empty this. Again, this right here is probably usable. Now, I bought that jasmine potted, and it seems like the woman who sold it to me, this is a potted, this has drainage. She didn't give me a plate. So that was my bad for not checking, but it got all over my shelf. But also I see she didn't put any additional drainage. just because a
Okay.
pot has drainage doesn't mean you don't put some broken glass or stones or, you know, back in the day,
2.
I used to use styrofoam peanuts. Luckily, people aren't using those as much anymore. Yeah, so, ugh,
Rotundi.
it's like a hockey puck. All right, so let's try this guy. This beautiful lady. This beautiful person, plant. In here.
1, 2,
Let's see how it does.
3. Oh, wow. Good for you. So 2 million?
You know, it seems happy and seems tired after all of this blooming. So I just like to shake it. I'm not quite sure. It's funny, when the flowers bloom, they look kind of dried. So I don't know
I get
what's
to get
dry,
5.
dried flowers and what's actual flowers.
Okay, your
But
turn.
it's been blooming since, I'm gonna say May. Okay. Let's give this one some drainage. Where's my broken? Speaking of drainage and water, I have an update. Remember, I was very excited about these watering globes? Do not recommend. I think, actually, this is part of what killed my string of pearls. You know, when we were traveling, I thought it was a good idea and it wasn't.
1,
All right, again, I'm covering the drainage with some broken terracotta. I'm grabbing what bits of rocks I can here. There we go.
3.
Little sift. Did you ever pan for gold? Okay. See if we can revive this little bit of string of pearls with the random succulent cuttings.
I'm so glad you're doing this.
You are?
I could tell they needed some love.
Well, the things that really need it, the big plants that we're really resoiling, I am repotting right now, but when we get to the resoiling, that's a big deal.
Oh,
So
you
this is
dropped
a
the
weird,
card D. It's my
this is
turn.
weird and bulbous.
Me too.
I thought this pot was so attractive, and then you realize, you know, it might not be what's best for the.
1, 2,
Okay. Let me get some
and
drainage. Gonna get some.
3.
Let's see, as far as height wise,
You're in trouble, my
that's
friend.
pretty good. It's gonna be hard to get the soil in there. In the sides like this. I don't love this pot.
Oh, you've got the whole thing there. Good for you. 1.
Gonna get the soil up in there. And you know what? I am going, even though you wanna be, it's really easy to release the thick roots, like on this new pretty pink one. It's not quite
2.
as easy to release the roots
Okay, my turn. 1, 2.
of something that has such delicate roots. I just ripped off some roots. So you know what? I'm not gonna go after the roots in this as much as I normally would.
1.
Because I'm a little afraid with these baby delicate roots. That could really shock it. So
2.
get this down a
Double
little
the
bit
rest,
more,
and then, I
and
ask
then
you
really
for
try to fill
6
in
million, please.
from the side. And try not to curse this weird ass pot.
Your turn. Your turn, my friend.
Georgie, I think we can like fast forward some of the video.
Okay, trying to pause it?
No, I'm just saying like we'll cut this,
Yeah.
we'll do some fast motion like you do.
Yeah, sure.
You're so good at editing. Who's winning?
Well, let's finish. It's hard to tell, but I'm in a good spot right now. Although so is he. So, all right. Are you done?
I hope I'm not shocking this plant. I'm a little worried about what I did to the roots. Normally I would say don't be afraid of opening up those roots, but this plant is, I can't quite get my finger on it. You know, a lot of these I get to know how I have
What
to
are you
be
putting there?
careful
You
with
putting
them. I
porch
get
out,
to
don't you?
know.
I'm putting house hotel.
House hotel.
I do know with these plants, you don't want any of
Okay.
these plants with the fuzziness on them,
Wow.
you
Okay,
do
so then
not
you're done. My turn.
want to get the leaves wet, because
Okay.
that can create fungus or mold, and they just don't like it. So as far as that's concerned, I've been able to work with the plant in that way. And I always appreciate flowers.
Well, I'm gonna can do this. One. Check it
No,
out.
I'm not.
Do you check it
I'm
out?
not packing the
It was
soil.
like this. I'm doing,
You do
One.
want some air and
and then I have
to
one,
be able to
two,
filter through the soil. But so what you see me doing is not packing the soil down, but making sure that there's soil in this like bulbous area of the pot. All right. You know, we'll check back with this one
Well, I haven't played yet. I
in a
just
couple
looked-
weeks. We'll see how
Maybe you keep that there when you
it does. It looks better
Yeah,
in
you
that
keep
pot,
playing,
that's
okay.
for sure.
So hold on. So then let me do my
Okay.
thing. And I'm gonna do one.
Oh, this one needs a bigger pot.
um,
Oh dear. Okay.
Two,
Another fuzzy
and then
Fuzzy succulent
three. Okay, your
type.
turn.
Is this a bigger pot? Let me see. Slightly. Is it a deeper pot? No.
Okay. Oh, that's a property.
This
That's
does
a
need a
property
different
card.
pot.
So you wanna keep
I'd
this
actually brought this pot
Oh,
over for
Okay.
this.
here? That's three. So my turn.
Alright,
Okay.
let me see what I can do.
So, I think I'm gonna ask you for one, two,
Okay.
and then rent on this 3 million, please.